Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FIFA 14 Arsenal career mode. Of course, retro being, I have to do voiceover because trying to use my mic that I use Xbox doesn't quite go to plan. So you have to stick with this. I'm going to have to do voiceover for every episode. So let's get down to business. Looking at this team though, it's quite decent, and yeah, I can see how top 4 quality is, but also to me this Arsenal team is lacking a bit of quality. Apart from Mesut Ozil and Santiago Zola, there's not much there. Maybe Theo Walcott might pop up, but there's not much 5-star quality that screams at me. But it's a decent team to get started with. Honestly, it does need a few signings. You have got Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's the wonder kid at this point, so there is that. But also, it does need a bit of to improve the team eventually. I ended up putting Thomas Rosicky in the transfer list, Gnabry on the loan list, same hit to Bellerin, and I ended up sending Giroud, so we got a little bit of money. So what did the Arsenal board want me to do for this season? And oh my god. Honestly, did I think it's possible? I cannot win the league with this team. I cannot win the league. Jesus Christ. So my first player sale was Thomas Rosicky to Juventus. And here are my summer signings. We got that Matteo De Sciglio from Milan, Rafael Varane on loan. We got that Ahmed Musla from CSK Moscow. Some things are just meant to happen. I had to get to here. So I sold Olivier Giroud to Wolfsburg for about 8.5 million. Match day 1 of the season occurred and Arsenal faced Aston Villa at home with the Emirates. Could I see 3 points in the open day, or will it be an absolute howler? There's only one way to find out, and let's play the game. Literally, play the game. Oh, I'm going to stop boring you now. We get to the juicy bits. Nothing seemed to happen in the first half, but in the second half, it didn't go too well. There's a good string of passes from Villa, seemed to lead. Christian Benteke in on goal, and Villa took the lead. Christian Benteke being some sort of a high potential striker at the time, of course he would find a net. But then minutes later we would find a stroke of luck as a cross was flowed in, handled by a Villa defender, so we won a penalty. Lucas Podolski stepped up to score Arsenal's first goal of the season. It went in, keeper didn't even move, and now we're back in the game. But alas, it wasn't for long again. A nice long ball forward to Christian Benteke, and he managed to split us open again. It's 2-1 to Villa. And yes, I couldn't do a comeback. And yes, Villa won on the opening day. So not the best of starts to my Arsenal tenure. I mean, could have been worse. Or it could have been better, but I have to swallow this one. Next match we travelled to Fulham where Thierry Henry made his debut. I wasn't going to accept anything other than a victory here at Craven Cottage. So the squad had to deliver, and I was not going to be best placed if we lost here as well. So pretty easy game on paper, would you think? Not even 5 minutes in, and my Arsenal side was piling on the pressure on Fulham already. Bakary Sagna went down the ring, got a ball in. Who's on the end of the header? It's none other than the legend himself. It's Thierry Henry scoring in his first game back for Arsenal. Wins. A lovely ball in from Sagna, by the way, who did end up getting man of the match at the end of this game anyway, so good performance from the right back. But the joy was short-lived, as again, a good cross from Fulham ends up going in with a header, and it's 1-1. Not too best pleased with this because it bounced in off the posts. And then in the middle for the second, possibly our early contender for goal of the season here, as Santiago Zola just lets one rip, and it's 2-1 to Arsenal. And we've already got a goal of the season in mind. I don't think I'll score anything better than that in this series. But of course, with it being a 1-goal lead, you need the 2-goal cushion. And we managed to find it by some good defending by Fulham and some awkward shooting. as Musla managed to stab in his first goal for Arsenal. It's a big one because he was pretty expensive. The ball seemed to just bobble around the box, and then eventually Musla just curves it in. So yes, we did manage to pick up our first 3 points of the season. A 3-1 win at Craven Cottage. A great goal, decent start to the season, not the best of starts, and Villa didn't really help us much, but now we have our first 3 points of the season, so there won't be a relegation crisis. Let's hope for it. So, that was episode 1 of the FIFA 14 Arsenal career mode. Really hope you guys enjoyed this, by the way. I promise you the later episodes will start getting more interesting and I'll be more funny, but I hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. I'll see you guys next week for the next episode.